Hello, welcome to Elemental Battlegrounds. At first, this game may seem just like an innocent PvP type game, but trust me, there's more to it. When you first spawn into the game, you will be greeted with this tutorial, which states that you should be picking your first element. So, you then get presented with three choices: fire, water, and grass. To make this easy, I'll pick fire. You then get to buy the two new abilities out of 5. It just shows you around the GUI, and that is that. Seems like a pretty harmless game, right? In fact, its animation is actually pretty cool. See? Yeah, it's pretty damn cool. As you level up, you gain shards and gems. You also gain shards and gems upon killing enemies, too. Oh shit, I'm level 5 already. I only played for like maybe 30 seconds after I paused it, and I'm already at level 5. My God. So yeah, at first this is actually a really cool game. You know, really unique animation, lots of skill involved, and all in all, it's a pretty damn good game. At least at first. But this is where it goes from a really amazing game with lots of potential to an absolute fucking shit show. Okay, so I'm back on my other ult, which is level 40. At level 40, you get teleported to a new zone, level 40 plus servers. Now this is where this game gets turned into an absolute fucking shit show. The reason is because, look, hundreds of levels. You're only nearly level 40 and you already get teleported into like insane shit. Like, fuck! Like, you get absolutely destroyed. Unless you were already a really high level before the update, or you're blessed with a good friend who is willing to help you level up, there's no way to level up once you get to level 40 because, alright, so I have standard stuff for a level 40 character. I got Plasma Magic, which is pretty good, and, like, this is probably the best magic at this stage of the game. I know it's because I've done multiple playthroughs. So this is the best magic at my stage of the game. And we'll see how it fares off against some of the magics in this server from these pros. Look at what the fuck? I'm pinned. I can't do anything. Can I use this? Yes, I can. Like, you see what I mean? Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I think that suits my point very, very well. Okay, but thank God I have my main account, which was already a really high level before the update. Now most people aren't lucky enough to like maybe have like a different account levels already like a really high level before this new update. This update happened like back in like 2019. This isn't like some new shit. So it seems like they are pretty dang certain with what they want. But yeah, it's just not fair for like these lower levels, like these 50s and stuff. And like, you notice how there's like so few people around this level now because like everyone, when like as soon as they reach level 40, they quit because of this. It's stupid how Elemental Battlegrounds did this. Now, would it be fair if I promoted some ways they could fix this issue? Now, one way, and probably the best way they could fix this issue, probably, is to add another another skill rating, like maybe like 40, maybe level 40 to 80 server, then 80 to like 150, and then 150 plus. I think that would make it a lot more fair for the people just reaching level 40. So there's some feedback there. So you can't say I'm just hating on it. I am also giving a solution to the issue. There's also a lot of other things that they could do. That would also inevitably fix the problem. But that's just one thing. So, because of that update that added the level 40 plus zone, this game is bad. This game used to be really good, but honestly, they added a bunch of like really unfair magic, like magic that was really unfair for newer players, like slime, shit like that. Oh, I could actually get that. Never mind. But yeah, like you see what I mean. Also, can we look at the costs of gems for these fucking things? Like, oh my god, Robux hungry. Like, look at this. Like, look at how much gems some of these cost. Angel 2000. Explosion I think is like really expensive. Yeah, 1.1k. Reaper was also really expensive. I don't remember exactly how much. But yeah, it's just not fair. It's really, really unfair for like newer players. Like the newer players have to spend a lot of Robux, which is their little scheme to get a bunch of money. It's either, hey, you can't stand a chance against these pros who grinded before it. So like, buy our game passes now. That's basically the mentality of these developers, which is not okay for any development studio. Also, it kind of shows their intentions even further that they have another game called Blocks Cards, which they stopped updating purely because it wasn't making them any money. Look, this person has to pussy back into the safe zone because I'm strong. Because I'm too strong for him. See, this marks my point right here. So yeah. So yes, I think this proves my point nice and clear. Uh, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Now, some pros are really good animation style, and at least before that update, decent balancing. After and now there's a lot of cons. Con 1, really unbalanced magics. 2, everything's way too expensive for a free-to-play user. Con 3. Alright. Oh my god. Help, I'm stuttering it. Anyway, con, I think we're on 4 or 3. Is that, like, just look. It's just stupid how this game works. This game used to be a really good PvP game, but then I kind of quit after they added the level 40 plus shit. At least with the at least with the at least when everyone was merged, which means the under level 40s were also matched against the pros. There weren't as many pros in the server as lots of the pros, the slots were filled up by noobs, which means there were less pros to, bully the noobs. I wouldn't consider anybody under level 75 noob. Level 40 is way too early of a level to be matched against people with like magic like me. Anyway, there's some honest criticism, feedback, and also a review. Final rating is, I'll give it a final rating of 3 out of 10. Actually, no, 2.5. Also, did I mention in the con section about how much Robux these guys want? Yeah. Alright, goodbye.